angels sing. Oh, hey everyone, how are you all this morning? I know it's technically still early, but I said, how are y'all doing this morning? There you go. Well, I am so excited to be with you all and to continue to celebrate Christmas, because Christmas is something that we can celebrate all year round. Now, you might be asking, why is that the case? Well, Christmas is about celebrating Jesus, God's greatest gift, right? Well, one of the best ways is to celebrate Jesus all year round, because we can and should celebrate all of the amazing things that he has done for us. And it brings me so much joy to be able to celebrate all of the amazing things that Jesus does for us with you all. And you know, that makes me think that maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna keep my Christmas playlist playing all the way through until next Christmas. I mean, 3,347 times of Jingle Bells is surely enough, right? No, it's not enough? All right, 3,348, here we come. Okay, maybe not. That might not be the smartest idea. But, like I said, when we celebrate all of the amazing things that Jesus did and does for us, including coming down to save us at Christmas time, we can remember to have joy in any and all circumstances. And I don't know about you all, but I know I want to have as much joy as possible. And you know, now that I think about it, we could play a game all about gathering as much joy as possible. Do you all want to play a game? All right, well, how about we play a game today called Hungry for Joy. Now, the way that this game will work, we're going to divide into 4 teams. And your goal will be to collect as many of these little balls of joy as possible, right? Now, the way that you'll do that, each team will have one of these carts right here. And one member of your team will need to lay down on the cart. And they will have a bucket. Now, with this bucket, the goal of the person on the cart is to grab as many balls underneath the bucket as they can, and then their friend or their group leader will have to push them out. They will have to grab as many balls as they can and then bring them back to their team. And then they will switch out who is on the cart, and then you'll go again. You will have 1 minute to collect as many balls with your team as you can. Remember that each person on the cart only can go out once, and then you'll have to pull them back as soon as their bucket hits the ground. Everyone understand how this works? Now, we need our teams. And I think the best way to do this will be to divide up our teams this way. 4th and 5th grade girls, you all will be your own team. 4th and 5th grade boys, you all will be your own team. Now, everyone down here in the front, let's go ahead and let's split the room up a little bit. So can I get this group here and this group here? You all will be one team over in this corner. And these 2 groups here, you all will be a team over in that corner. Awesome. Now, we've got the boundaries for the game taped out on the ground. But there are a lot of rugs here in the middle. And we're going to need to get all of these rugs moved so that you all can go around with the cart. So, can I get people's help with getting all of these rugs up out of the middle and out to the edges of the track, please? So let's go ahead. Let's grab a rug. Pull it around. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, Miss Casey is bringing out all of the carts for the teams. So I will start getting the teams out their buckets. All right. Now, here is your team's bucket for collecting the balls. Here is your team's bucket. 4th and 5th grade boys are already ready to go. Here's a bucket for you all. And a bucket for your team. Remember, you cannot use your hands to grab balls off the ground. You will need to use your bucket. And then you can use those to collect them once they're brought back. Awesome. So go ahead, decide who the first person to be lying on the cart will be, and have them ready to go. All right, they're figuring out who they'll have on the cart first, and it'll be time to get started with the game. All right, you will have 5 seconds to decide who will be riding first. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We've got our first participants here. Let's dump those balls out and get ready to play our game. All right, is everybody ready to play Hungry for Joy? I don't think everybody's ready. I said, are you all ready to play? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, once you've got some balls under your bucket, bring your team member back. All right, you got to pull your team member back once they've got some balls. All right, you got to come back. You got to come back so your team can swap out. All right, here we go. The 4th and 5th grade boys are going again. 4th and 5th grade girls are going again. All right, the groups are swapping through. They're making progress. They're collecting some joy. Getting as much joy as they can, all gathered up. They are hungry for it. All right, here we go. It looks like the girls are deciding who's going next. All right, 10 seconds. You got to go fast. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Go back to your teams and let's count up your team's collected points. So, group leaders, if you can do me a huge favor, please count up your team's balls and let me know how many you have. Everybody else, if you see a ball on the ground, go ahead, grab it real quick. That is 7 for you all. Perfect, thank you. All right, go ahead, grab a ball. How many? 11. All right, I think you all might have the lead here. If you've got a ball, bring it to me, put it in the basket. And we'll get things cleaned up real quick as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, 4th and 5th grade girls, how many did you have? 6. 11 is currently the score to beat. It looks like 4th and 5th grade boys, 11. All right, we have a tie here between 2 of our groups. Thank you for the balls. Thank you very much. We have ourselves a bit of a tie between the 4th and 5th grade boys and our group down here in the front. So can I get one member from each team right here to the middle? We're going to do some rock, paper, scissors. All right. All right. We've got Naaman. We've got Titus. Rock, paper, scissors. One time for everything. Here we go. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And that is rock beats scissors. Congratulations, Naaman. Your team wins and wins an extra point for group games later on today. So congratulations. Now I can go ahead. I'll take your white buckets, your white baskets, and your red buckets as well. And let's go ahead. Let's get the rugs back. And thank you so much for participating in today's game. You all did amazing. All right, just a little bit more cleanup. There we go. Thank you for the cart. Awesome. Thank you. Oop, almost got them all stacked. There we go. Thank you for your help with the bucket. Thank you for your help with the bucket. I've got all the baskets. I've got all the buckets. I've got all the carts. Oh, Casey. Oh, I just remembered. I asked Casey to let me know when my 337,000th batch of Christmas cookies was ready, and I think it's finally ready, so I've got to get backstage. Thank you so much for the game, and I'll see you all later. Bye!
Jimmy! Hey, have you guys seen Jimmy? Yeah! He went that way? Oh my goodness, I was looking for him. Well, you know what? I'll catch up with him later. At least I know he's around here somewhere. Well, let me tell you, that game looked like so much fun and so cool. You know, I really wish that I could have played, but it's okay. It's all right. No, I'm just kidding. But it looked like a lot of fun. But speaking of the game, I want to think back to when we were playing it. So when we were playing that game, the team members were trying to get as much joy in their possession as they could. Do you all remember that? Yeah. Give me a thumbs up if you remember that. Them trying to get as much joy as they possibly could in their possession. Awesome. Well, me too. And that reminds me of something that we do in our own lives. Sometimes we want a possession of things. It could be the most Pokemon cards. It could be the most video games. It could be the most Squishmallows. It could be the most Funko Pops. It can be whatever you are into. You want the most of it. But I'm here to tell you, friends, having the most of those things, that's not what makes you a winner. Not like in our game today. You know what really makes us a winner? It's when we accept Jesus into our hearts. Because then we get the possessions that matter. Possessions like joy, hope, and love, and peace. Possessions like those. And when we meet someone who doesn't know Jesus, we can share the good news with them. After all, we all have something to say, and we all have something to share. And we can share Jesus with everyone. Jesus is the gift that keeps on giving. And that's why I love, love, love our memory verse for this month, because it reminds us the importance of Jesus' birth. And it's in Matthew 1:21. And it says, Mary is going to have a son. You must give him the name Jesus. That's because he will save his people from their sins. Wow, that is such a powerful verse. Do you all think you can say that with me? Oh my goodness, we must be asleep. Wake up 11 o'clock. Do you all think you could say that with me? Yeah. Yes. All right, we're going to say it together on the count of 3, starting with Matthew. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Matthew 1:21. Mary is going to have a son. You must give him the name Jesus. That's because he will save his people from their sins. Well, great job, everyone. And that is such a fantastic reminder that we should celebrate Jesus not once a year, but all year long. And one way we can consistently celebrate Jesus here in the park is through offering. An offering is a time when we return to God a portion of what he's already given us. When we make an offering, we are showing God that we love and trust him with everything in our lives, including our money. Can I have 2 volunteers help out with offering this morning? Let's see, who's sitting so nicely? Who's been sitting so nicely during whole service? Would you like to help collect offering? You can help collect offering. No? Yes? Awesome. And, let's get a boy. Do you want to help with offering this morning? Perfect. All right, if you have offering, raise your hands and the buckets will be around to you. We have one up here. Anyone else? Anyone else besides the one? All right, that's okay. Thank you. Can I have them back? Let's give our volunteers a round of applause. You all know what that means. It's time for worship. Get up on your feet. I need 2 volunteers to come on stage with me this morning. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to do one more. Come on, let's go. All right. So we're going to have the 2 ladies on the side, and then we'll have the gentleman in the middle, and I'll take the bottom stage. And what is your name, young lady?
Ava.
Everyone say, hey, Ava. Hey, Ava. And what is your name, gentlemen?
Oren.
Everyone say, good morning, Oren. Good morning, Oren. All right, and last but not least, what is your name?
Lily.
Let everyone say, what's up, Lily? What's up, Lily? All right, we're going to count up to 3 and say, hit it, Booth. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hit it, Booth. We're going to start with our shoulders. Got to move those shoulders up and down like a shrug. There we go. Looking good. We're gonna step. Switch. It's 2 and switch. 1, 2. 1, 2. Get ready. Stops. There we go. Get ready. We're gonna take it up. There we go. Bring it down. Please pass the megaphone. Shout it on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. Bring it up. Looking good, looking good. Let's do it again. Get ready. Get ready. Make it big, a big jump. Let it move you. Do it again. All right, we're going to step to the side again. There we go. Good job. Cycle never stops. Good. Get ready. We're going to take it up. Take it down. Pass that megaphone. Shout it on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. I'm singing to the sky. Let's do it again. Because this is do or die. Get ready, make that jump big. We're turning. Turn this way. Jump again. Turn the other way. Get ready. We're switching it up. Switch sides. Big jumps. Let it move. We need that joy in our hearts. Again. Ready? Down in my heart. Awesome. Now it's that time for the wave. So my girls, go ahead and jump. Yeah, boys, jump. All right, this side, jump. That side, jump. Girls, boys, this side, that side. Get ready, everyone. I want to see a big jump. Get ready. I choose joy. Turn it out. Let's jump again. Turn. Get ready. Switch. Let it move you. We need that joy in our hearts. Get ready. Down in my heart to stay. Good again. To stay. Great job, everyone. High five, my worshipers. High five. High five. Okay, if you're like me, after worship, you need a few deep breaths. So why don't we take some together? Ready? We're going to breathe in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, breathe out. One last one. Are we ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, breathe out. Awesome. Well, that was incredible, and I love worshiping with you all. That was such a fun way to celebrate God's greatest gift, Jesus. But now it's that time in our service where we prepare our hearts and our mind for today's story. And we're going to continue taking a deeper look into the real Christmas story. Check this out.
Everyone is part of a bigger story. It's a bigger story than you can imagine. It's a big story about a really big God. Discover the story that shows you the character of God.
Hey friends, I'm Caleb, and I've got a gift for all of us to share. It's my Bible. Inside, you'll discover why we celebrate Christmas. The Bible is made up of 66 books that tell the amazing story of how God created us and made a way to restore us, even after we turned away. The first 39 books, the Old Testament, are filled with hints of God's incredible plan. And the New Testament, 27 books if you're still counting, launches with the most unusual rescue ever. Jesus, God's very own son, is born as a human being in order to save the world. That's the heart of Christmas. And I've got 5 stories to show us what it's all about. We're gonna get started in the Gospel of John. Instead of starting with baby Jesus in the manger, John takes us way back in time. In the beginning, the Word was already there. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. Life was in him, and that life was the light for all people. The light shines in the darkness. Just like your words show who you are, Jesus is God's word to the world, and he came to bring a light that darkness can never overcome. Now we hop one book back to Luke. Long before, God had promised to send a rescuer, but then, for hundreds of years, there was no recorded word from God. That is, until a brilliant angel shows up to visit an ordinary girl named Mary. He brings a message that's anything but ordinary. Mary's about to have a baby who happens to just be God's son. Moving ahead one chapter in Luke, Mary and Joseph have been preparing for a brand new baby when an unexpected road trip turns all their plans upside down. And to top it off, when they reach the end of their road trip, turns out they should have booked a room in advance. We move right ahead to the next set of verses, and spoiler alert, Jesus is born. Time to mail out the birth announcements. God could spread the news to kings and important leaders in the biggest cities, but instead, God sends an epic angel choir to wake up some average guys hanging out with a flock of sheep. Time to wrap up in the Gospel of Matthew. While the shepherds are the first to receive the news of Jesus, God does alert some other people too. But instead of angels, God sets a brilliant star in the sky. Some wise men far to the east know what it means, so they pack up gifts fit for a king and set out on the journey of a lifetime. Christmas is all about celebrating Jesus. He's God's greatest gift to me and to you, and we can keep celebrating the whole year through.
All right, are you ready? 3, 2, 1!
Happy New Year!
Casey? Today is December the 29th. New Year's Day is January the 1st. We are still a few days away from New Year's Day.
Well, I hate to tell you this, Jimmy.
Yeah?
But normally when we hear people count down from 3, you automatically think we're welcoming in the new year, so there's that. Why else would you be counting down?
Okay, fair point. You bring a fair point for that one. Well, I guess really that's unimportant because it's time for Group Games!
That's right. You know, that's almost as exciting as New Year's, I'm just saying.
I can definitely agree on that one. Well, today you will be competing with your groups in 4 teams. answering various questions and completing various activities to earn points and see who will be the overall winner of group games. And today, you will be competing for the golden squirrel for your group to take with you during group time. Now, the way that this game works will be as follows.
But first, we need to get into our team.
That's right. We
So-
can't really explain how it works without
If
teams.
you could get into your teams from earlier, so our teams that were on this side go on that side, our teams are on this side go on that side, and then the 4th and 5th grade girls, you are a team, and the 4th and 5th grade boys, you are a team. Let's just get together with our teams.
All
so
right,
we're all
let's
together.
go ahead. Let's join together with our teams. And then
All right.
once we're together, we'll explain how this will work. Beautiful. Now,
You know, now that I see that we have teams, I think we need Team Angels.
I think we do. I think we need team captains.
Yeah, Team Captains.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's find out who our team captains, or in this case, Team Angels, will
It is
be.
our group leaders. Our group leaders.
Now,
Thank you, Miss Grace.
a group leader from each group will be
Are you gonna
our
help
team
out?
captains.
All right, if you're gonna help out,
And inside of your bucket,
make sure
you
you're
will
wearing those
find-
halos, Team
You will
Angels.
find a halo, which will help us to know who our team captains are. And you will also find your team's answer cards.
All right, 1 team, 2 teams, 3.
Now,
All right, now we can talk about how we play the game.
so group games will work as follows. Once we're finished with the teaching, you will need to pay attention to the screen behind us. There will be a question that pops up, and we will read that question to you. Once we're done reading it and you think you know the answer, let your group leader know quietly. You don't want to give away the answer to the other groups. Now, once your group team captain holds up their answer card, we will see who has the correct answer. So, team captains, let's go ahead, let's do a test run real quick. Go ahead, hold up an answer card, your choice of what it is.
Doesn't matter which one. Perfect,
All right.
perfect.
Well,
I
it seems the groups over here are telling me no with false, but that's okay.
That's okay. I see a true back there, so
there's
we
a
got a
true,
yes,
okay.
we got a yes.
And
Awesome.
we've got an A there, so perfect.
And if your team gets a question right, then you will receive one of these beautiful golden acorns. But you know, now that I think about it, how much is a golden acorn worth? Do you remember?
Good question. I don't remember how much
do you
a
all
golden
remember how
acorn
much
is
a
worth
golden
right
acorn
now.
is worth?
Do you all have any ideas?
How much?
I heard 100 Krabby Patties over here, I think.
100 Krabby Patties.
I'd say one of these could be worth 100 Krabby Patties.
100 Krabby Patties?
100 Krabby Patties.
All right, all right. We
All right.
have come to the decision that every golden acorn is going to be worth 100 Krabby Patties. All right. So,
Now, Casey, these colorful balls here, these seem very important and they don't seem very acorn-like. Is there something special about these?
those are special bonus balls. So not only will you get an acorn worth 100 Krabby Patties, but one team member will come up and take their chance and aim at the golden gong.
That is right. You will have a shot at hitting one of the gongs. And if you hit it and we hear it, your team will receive, just off, your team will receive a bonus ball worth 200
Krabby
Patties. How does that sound? All right.
Now, everyone is going to have plenty of opportunities to get points. But I just want to let you know that myself and Mr. Jimmy, we're also keeping our eyes out on what teams are really being respectful and listening. That way we can give them extra points. So let's say you don't get all the questions right, that's okay. We could give you extra points. So you need to make sure that you are behaving your best, all right? So we are going to watch the video teaching. Does everyone understand how we are going to play?
All right, are we ready for the story?
All right.
All right.
So make sure you're paying extra close attention because our questions are going to be based off of this video, okay? We'll see you later.
All right, we will see you after the teaching. See you all in a little bit.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away, Christmas is here, bringing in cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. What?
No, I just, something's not right. It sounds weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's missing something. You know what? I know what it is. Start over.
do?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
are
got
you
this.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away, Christmas is here, bringing a cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, ding dong, that is their song with joyful ring, all caroling. Merry, 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 merry Christmas, merry, 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 merry Christmas. On these and on without end, their joyful tone to every home. You're right. That's what was missing.
Told you.
Yeah.
What do we do with these?
I do not know.
Is this another song?
Oh, hello and welcome.
Yeah, I'm John.
I'm Brandon.
And you're watching the
So-and-so Show. Also, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, we know that it is technically after Christmas.
Yeah, but we've still got about 60 hours of the Christmas season left.
Yeah, so we got a few Christmas things to finish before we ring in the new year.
Oh. John and I were so busy this Christmas that there were tons of Christmas things that we didn't get around to doing.
Yeah, and we can't have that, can we?
No, sorry. So we're doing them all right now.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna jingle every bell that needs to be jangled and yule every log that needs to be yuled.
Is that how that works?
No idea, but we're gonna do it.
Time to exchange gifts. Time to exchange gifts. Time to exchange gifts.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love presents.
Oh, and I love raw cookies.
What? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Neither should you.
Okay.
Wassail time. Wassail time. Wassail time.
Here we go, wassailing.
A wassailing.
What is wassail?
Oh, it's like apple cider with some spices, and a cinnamon stick. Oh, wassailing.
Wassailing.
Time to go a caroling.
Oh,
Time to go a caroling. Time to go a caroling.
Okay.
Frosty the snowman had a very shiny nose.
A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. Fa la 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 la.
I'll be home for Christmas, rocking around the Christmas tree, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Last Christmas, I wanna buy these shoes. Hallelujah.
Christmas cards.
Christmas cards. Okay. There you go. Oh,
Well, thank you so much. That's really
oh. Oh, I got a card.
Christmas tree.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
Where's the Christmas?
It's over there.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. We need
I'm
light.
trying.
Plug it in.
Where's the plug? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's lit! No more. No more Christmas.
I agree. It's Bible story time with Kevin.
What in the world are you two doing?
Oh, Christmas. All of it.
Why?
We're trying to get it all in. We don't want to miss anything.
I see. I believe that leads us perfectly into the Bible story.
Oh, good. I'm gonna lie down.
Take it away. Are you okay?
I'm lying down.
All right.
Oh, gravity.
Today's story comes from the book of Matthew. Now, Matthew didn't write specifically when this story took place, but some experts say it could have happened anywhere between a couple of months to 2 years after Jesus was born. But it's still all about celebrating the birth of Jesus. Anyway, sometime after Jesus was born, there were these wise men from the east. And speaking of wise men, looks like I'll have some help with today's Bible story. Hello, gentlemen.
Kellen, my friend, it's me, Melv, and my brother-in-law, Greg. You weren't thinking of cutting us out of the last show of the year, were you? See, Greg is distraught.
I wasn't trying to cut anybody out. I'm just surprised you guys aren't practicing for your New Year's Eve party in a couple of days.
Greg and I don't need to practice. We're hosting the annual Dentures and Depends soiree down at the Sweet Serenity Retirement Home. We do it every year. Greg loves it.
That's great. And is he okay?
Oh, yeah, he's just resting his eyes. Hey, watch. Hit it, Greg.
Glad you came, glad you're here. I know it's getting late, but never fear. We'll get a blow-by-blow of the Bible story on the Melv Solomon Story Recap, Christmas edition.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, this should be fun.
Yeah, we've been working on a new Christmas album, so you tell the story, and we'll try to sprinkle in some of the new songs for seasoning.
But no pepper, it makes me sneeze.
That's great, Greg. Take it away, Kellen.
Great. Oh yeah. So Jesus was born in Bethlehem. And like I said, sometime after that, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem. They asked, "Where is the child who has been born to be King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose. Now we have come to worship him." So apparently there was a star in the sky that these guys had never seen before. And since they were wise men, they figured out somehow that the star meant that there was a new king in Israel that had been born. So they went to Jerusalem to check it out.
Whoa, all that over a star? You ever wish upon a star, Greg?
Every night.
Yeah, me neither. Hey, play that star song from our album.
What's that thing? It's bright and twinkling. It's up there in the sky. It's keeping me from sleeping. It's shining in my eyes. Shut the curtains.
Yeah. So the wise men saw the star and probably traveled a long way to Jerusalem to ask about this new king. Well, they must have asked a lot of people because King Herod heard all about it. And Herod wasn't too thrilled about the idea of some new king that had been born somewhere. He was kind of jealous. So King Herod gathered his own wise men and priests, and they told him that God's prophets predicted a long time ago that a new king would come out of the city of Bethlehem.
Are you telling me God predicted this king would be born? You know, God always knows what's coming. It's incredible. It's like that time I saw what was coming after the annual Christmas social at my sister's house last year. You remember that, Greg?
No.
We wrote a tune about it. Hit it.
Oh, English peas, oh, English peas. They serve you every Christmas Eve. Oh, English peas, no thank you, please. I eat too much and then I sneeze because of the paprika.
Back to you, Kellen.
Thanks. So Herod's advisors told him about the king that would be born in Bethlehem, according to God's prophecy. So Herod secretly called for the wise men to find out exactly when they seen the star. Then he sent them to Bethlehem. He said, "Go and search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, report it to me. Then I can go and worship him too." Now, between you and me, I don't think King Herod really wanted to worship this new king. He really just wanted to be the only king himself. But the wise men did go to Bethlehem, and the star that they had been following stopped right over the place where the new king was. Their journey was almost over.
Amazing. They followed a light who knows how far, and it led them to where they were going. It's always good to follow the light, right, Greg?
Unless it's an oncoming car.
Good advice, Greg.
Yep.
Hit it!
See the light, see the light, follow the light like a bright star. See the light, oh, what a sight!
And don't forget to watch out for cars.
I don't think that was the right lyric, but safety is important, Kellen.
Yes.
That's true. The star stopped over the place where the king was. It was a house. And when the wise men went inside, they saw the king for the first time, Jesus. The wise men bowed down and worshiped him, and they gave Jesus gifts fit for a king: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. They never went back to King Herod because God warned them in a dream not to. So they went home a different way. You know, we can learn a lot from the wise men. They traveled a long way, they searched for a long time, and they didn't give up because celebrating Jesus was so important to them. Sometimes we forget that celebrating Jesus doesn't have to stop at Christmas time. Jesus is worth celebrating year-round.
Wow. Wowie. This calls for a wrap-up song, Greg.
Oh.
Oh, not that kind of rapping, Greg.
Oh, I like to wrap presents.
I know you do, Greg.
Okay.
I know you do. Play the song.
Even though the year is through,
Dunzo.
doesn't mean Christmas is too.
No way.
We can keep celebrating Jesus
All year long.
and every day can feel like Christmas.
Nice improv, Greg.
Thanks, I made it up.
That's what improv is, Greg.
Thanks, I just made it up.
That song really did bring it all together. Thank you so much, Melv and Greg.
Thank you.
Well, what do you think, fellas?
Oh, wow, that makes us trying to cram all of our Christmas traditions into 15 minutes seem really ridiculous.
Hey, we all do things like that. But we can take our time and keep the celebration going.
Yeah, we could be wise men.
Nice.
Oh.
Thanks for the story, Kellen.
Hey, thank you. And until next time, Merry Christmas all year. See ya.
Hey, so what do you think? If we celebrate Jesus all year long, do we need to constantly give each other gifts?
Oh, well, maybe every once in a while. Oh, and a card would be nice.
And if I want to listen to Christmas carols in April, I'm gonna do it.
I love that. Hey, but let's see what they think.
Okay.
Okay.
Reveal the question. How can you celebrate Jesus all year long?
Yeah, keeping up Christmas decorations all year long may be a bit much, but we can celebrate Jesus all year by trying to live like he lived.
Yes, by being generous all year long and not just at Christmas.
Yeah, and maybe you could send thinking of you cards throughout the year.
Yeah, also, meeting together at church or worshiping together is a great way to celebrate Jesus.
Yes. So what do you think? How can you celebrate Jesus all year long?
Talk about it together.
And we'll see you next week for a brand new year and a brand new So-and-So show.
Oh, we've got so many different ideas for next year.
I know.
John's gonna be replaced by a robot.
Yeah.
That's gonna be great. We're gonna have a talking bear.
Yeah.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling. Hear them ring, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Well, you know, I love that we can celebrate Jesus not only during Christmas time, but all year long.
You know, I think that is absolutely amazing. And I'm super excited for what comes next, which is group games.
All right, we all remember how to play, right? Yes? Perfect. Answer the questions, hold up the signs, get the points, bonus round.
All right, here we go. Let's get started with question number one.
How many times did the alarm go off before Bible story with Kellen? Was it A, 4, B, 10, C, 6, or D, 8?
All right.
Remember, whisper it, whisper it.
What do you all think? Let your team angel know. Were you keeping count during the beginning there? Let's see.
Where are you keeping? All right, I see one group is ready.
We've got
Two
one
groups
answer.
are ready. 3 groups are ready.
2 answers.
All right, it looks like everyone is ready. We see C.
All right, we've got 3 C's and a D. Let's see.
The answer was. It's D.
It's D.
It is D.
All right.
It's my team angels. Send up one person to take their chance.
All right, if you got the question right, send up a representative. All right, team angels, send us a person. All right, come on up.
All right, Ava.
Here you go.
Let's see if
Orange
you can
X.
do it. On the X, right here.
All right, you got the orange X right here.
See it? And then
you got the gong right up
aim
there.
up there at that.
Here we go. Let's see. Does she get it?
Oh,
close.
So close.
Almost.
Good
well,
try.
that means it's time for question number
2. Question
Here
number
we
2.
go.
What book of the Bible was our story in today? Was it A, Matthew, B, Luke, C, John, or D, Mark?
All right, what do you think?
I was thinking that technically they mentioned a lot of books.
They did. They did mention
mentioned
a
a
lot of
lot.
different books there.
I don't know, I hope they get it right. Let's see.
Which
I see
one
A,
was it?
A. Booth, what is the answer?
It is A. Everybody
All right.
got it
Team
correct.
Angels, one person from each.
Awesome job, everybody.
4th and 5th grade boys.
Let me make
Ready?
sure. Oh, this one lost it.
Thank you,
There
TJ.
we go.
Name in. Someone. All right, 4th and 5th grade girls catch.
All right, team captain,
So
send
close,
up a
so
representative.
close. One person.
That's for you.
All right,
Orange
stand on that X.
Gong up there.
All right, go ahead and try it
Here
out.
you go. Orange X gong up there.
So close, so close.
I can take that back for you. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Casey.
Uh-huh. Let me see this.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right,
And
Lily. Let's see what you got, girl.
here you go.
Up.
Ready?
Maybe, if the bullet wants to go in.
Oh,
There we go.
close.
Try it
so
out. Stand
close.
on that orange X.
You're on to.
So close, so
Thank
close.
you.
That's okay. I will take it. Thank you,
All
thank
right,
you, thank
awesome
you.
job. And now for our
3rd question.
next question, number 3.
This is a true or false question. King Herod claimed that he wanted to worship Jesus as soon as the wise men found him. True or false?
Now I remember King Herod mentioning he wanted to worship Jesus.
But was that,
Was it like right away, or was he looking for like, I don't know, 3 to 5
Like,
business days kind
a
of
whole
lead
week
time?
after? I see true.
Did King Herod want to be
True
fashionably
and
late,
false.
was it?
All right, let's see what the answer is.
It was true.
It is true.
All right.
catch.
Looks like 3
Fourth and
groups
fifth
got
grade
it
girls,
correct.
Catch. 4th and 5th grade boys, catch.
All right.
Send one
If you got it
person up.
correct, send up a representative. Here you go. Orange X on the ground, gong up in the window. Here
All
you go.
right.
Orange X on
Let's
the
see
ground.
what you got, girl.
gong
Go
in the
ahead.
window.
You can do it. Ooh,
Oh,
so close, so close.
Nice try.
Nice
All
try,
right.
nice
Nice
try.
try. All right, let's get you set up. You think you're gonna make it,
Thank
Caleb?
you. I'll take
thank
it,
you,
Michael.
Thank you. All right, you're confident? Let's see. All right, let's do it.
Ooh, that was so
close.
So
All right, nobody gets a bonus point this round.
All right, question number 4. Question number 4. Thank
Here
you.
we go.
It
Question number
says,
4.
What gifts did the wise men give Jesus? Was it A, gold, B, frankincense, C, myrrh, or D, all? Now, I hear a lot of people calling out. I'd be taking answers. You got to whisper,
All right.
whisper.
Team Angels, once your
D,
team has
D,
an answer,
D,
hold them
D.
up.
Let's see if it was D.
Let's see, it is.
It was.
Everybody
All
got it right. Awesome job.
Catch.
Team Angels, send up a
Girls.
representative.
Boys. Oop, right through your hands. All right,
right.
Team Angels, one person from
I
your
need a
team.
representative to take a shot. Let's see. All right. Who is going over here? We've got, all right.
Oh,
Here it is
so
for you.
close, so
Oh,
close.
a good try there. Thank you.
Thank you, bud.
All right.
Oh, super
One
close,
for
super
you.
close.
I'll take that. Thank you, Liam.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Here you go.
very close.
Thank you for trying.
Oh,
close.
Nice try, nice try.
Nice try.
Oh, caught it.
Now, Miss Casey, we just finished up question number 4.
Question
so that
number
would
4.
mean question number 5.
All right,
next.
this is the last question. Last question. John is going to be replaced by what in 2025? Is it A, a bear, B, a robot, C, a pencil, or D, a dog?
Miss Casey, how would one be replaced with a pencil?
Like Doodle Bob.
Oh, that'll do it. That
yeah.
makes sense. That makes sense.
All right.
All right, we
I
got our
see
answers.
B. Let's see what the answer was, Booth. It was B.
Oh, robot.
All right,
Everybody got it
send your
correct.
last team. Team member.
I need a representative from
Catch.
each team.
Catch.
All right, let's see. Hello.
Catch.
That's for you. Oh, close, but not quite. Nice try. Nice try. All right, we've got our representative for the 4th and 5th grade girls. Do we have our representative for this
We
team
just
here
see
in the
from
front?
this side, right?
Yep.
Here he is. Atticus.
Beautiful.
Here we go.
Thank you.
All right, girl. Oh,
Oh,
so
close.
close. So close.
very close. There you
Thank
go.
you so much, my lady.
Thank you, Miss Casey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, close,
almost.
AJ. So sorry. It looks like nobody got a bonus ball today, and that is okay.
But you know what? I did say that I'd keep my eyes out for teams that were doing really, really well. Oh man, I'm keeping my eye out right now. And you know, I'm gonna take it all the way back to the game. When we played the game, every single team did a really good job picking partners. So, the 3 teams that did a good job picking partners were this side, the girls, and the boys. Mr.
And
Jimmy.
for our team up here in the front, since you all won the game, that will be an
You
additional
guys had to
2
cook a little bit.
acorns to your team as
You
well.
guys cook a little bit.
All right, well,
All right.
Casey, I've got an extra acorn here, and I don't know where it goes.
You know what? This team has been sitting very nicely.
They have been sitting very nicely and listening very attentively, so we will give an extra point to your team as well.
All right, so my team Angels, if you could send up one team member with the cards, the bucket, and the halo, we're gonna count up to see who's the winner of today's group game.
We're gonna find out who's going to group time with the golden squirrel. Let's see.
All right, one of you has to stay up here. Which one of you is staying
Come
up
on
here?
up. We'll
All right,
get 'em
Brooks,
counted.
You're gonna
Gotta
take
bring it all up.
all of this for him
Alrighty.
and hold it until it's time to
Thank
count,
you for the
okay?
card.
Come on up. You're gonna stay up here with me too, okay?
Okay, well, you gotta come up here. We gotta count them.
We gotta count them. Come on, Naaman.
We won't know till we count them up here. We've
We're
got our
gonna
representative.
count them up. So you can stand right there next to Brooks, and Alexa, you can go right next to Naaman.
Alrighty.
All right, we're gonna start with this group right here. Remember, each one is worth 100 Krabby Patties.
Here
Will you
we
hold
go.
that for me? Thank you. So we
Let's
have
see.
100 Krabby Patties, 200 Krabby Patties, 300 Krabby Patties, 400 Krabby Patties, 500 Krabby Patties.
Awesome
All right,
job.
Thank
so
you.
500 is
Go
the
ahead and have
count
a
to
seat.
beat here.
All right.
Now let's see
That
for the
was
4th and 5th grade
500.
boys.
All right, 4th and 5th grade boys.
Here we go. 100 Krabby Patties. 200 Krabby Patties.
300 Krabby Patties.
400
Krabby Patties.
500 Krabby Patties is still the number to beat.
It's still a tie. It's a tie. Thank you,
All
Brooks. You
right,
can go
let's
ahead
see
and have
if
a seat.
any team is able to break this tie
All right,
here.
now we're over here to this group. Ready?
All right,
100
let's see.
Krabby Patties.
100.
200. 300. 400. 500. 600.
600. 100
All
Krabby
right,
Patties.
thank you. You can put your halo in there and I'll take
Did
it.
the 4th and 5th
All right, go ahead
grade
and have a
girls
seat.
get enough
All right,
here?
girls.
Did they get
Girls.
800 Krabby Patties
That's
to
okay.
win this? Let's
All right.
see.
100, 200, 300, 400, 500. This group right here.
All right, to
won.
this
Great
group
job.
up here in the front, congratulations. You are our winners. And
You all get
your group wins the golden squirrel for group time. We will obviously need him back afterwards, but I will give this to your group leader. Congratulations.
well that. Oh, I'll wait.
All right,
I'll wait.
let's go ahead. Let's quiet down. We'll get to the squirrel in a minute, okay?
That
We
was
still got to finish up here.
so much fun. And I love worshiping to the song Joy with you all, but I also have so much joy when we are here together in the park.
Well, let's go ahead, let's pray, and thank God for everything that he does for us, including giving us Jesus, who we can celebrate all the time. Let's go ahead, let's pray. Hey God, thank you for bringing us here and for giving us this opportunity to get to learn more about you and all of the amazing things that you do. I ask now as we go into the rest of our day and the rest of our weeks that you continue to be with us, that you continue to remind us that you are with us through everything, and that you help us to remember that we can celebrate Jesus all the time and all year round. We pray all of this in Jesus' name and we thank you. Amen.
Amen. All right, now it's time for group time.
time.
All right, 4th and 5th grade girls, we'll see you later. Go ahead and go to your room. Bye, ladies. 4th and 5th grade boys, catch you later, boys. All right, and kindergarten through 3rd grade, go ahead and spread out and grab a bucket.
All righty, enjoy group.